영어과 관리번호 2번 수업 실현 시작하겠습니다. Alright class, so today we are going to study about, yes, our worries and how to give advice. Are you ready? Very, very good. And then let's go to our reading activity. So before we start our reading, we are going to check some difficult words together. So everyone, look at material number 1 and read quickly and tell me any word you are not sure. Your new word. So tell me the word, any word you are not sure. Yes, come on. So you are not sure about supplement. Thank you. Supplement. And anything else? Yes, 주식. You are not sure about posture. Posture. Very good. Anything else? No? Great. Then let me explain about these words. Start with supplement. Class, please listen. So, when I am tired, I eat some food and also I take some vitamin A supplement too. Then class, can you guess what does it mean? So you are not sure. Then let me show you some pictures of supplement. Look at the screen. Click. So these are supplements. You can see vitamin A supplement and omega-3 supplement. Then class, can you guess what the supplement mean? Yes, 식은 supplement. You eat something. That's right. Additionally, not a food. You something additionally. That is great. Then class, can you tell me what kind of supplement do you take? Yes, 지은. Vitamin A, 의식, red ginseng. Perfect. Now, let me explain the second word, posture. So, for the posture, listen to me. Whenever I take a picture, I take this posture, or I can say this posture. Then class, can you guess what does posture mean? Yes, 지은. Yes, it means pose. That is right. Then class, can you tell me what kind of posture do you take when you take picture? 은식. Oh, this pose. And 은주? Oh, you also do this pose too. That's good. Now, we all understand the meaning of some difficult words, and then let's take a time and read it together. So if I look at material number 1 and table number 1. In the table, you will see there are some worries and advice. Okay, you're reading. So worries and advice. So in this time, you are going to read the text and then you will find worries from Andy. And then you are going to find 2 advice from Ken and Julie. Do you understand? Okay, then let me say one more time. In this time, we are going to read the text, material number 1, and then we find worries from Andy and find 2 advice from Ken and Julie. Do you understand? Very good. Then let me check. Come on. What are you going to do? What are you going to find? Advice, 2 advice and worry. Worry and 2 advice. Alright class, so this activity I'm going to give you 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ready? Let's go. Okay class, our time is up. Then let's check the answer together. So first one, worry. Who wanna share? What is Andy's worry? Yes, Calvin. So you think it should be he is short. He only 172 centimeter, so he is short. Then let's see how others think. Yes, hands up. Oh, you all have same idea. Very good. Then I will write down your Andy. What is Andy is short. So this is a worry. And then what is the advice from Ken? Who wanna share? Yes, Yeonju. You think? You should focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Then let's see how others think. Good job. Yes, Jin. You agree. So I will say you should focus on your strengths. That is perfect. Then let's find Julie's advice. Who wants to share? Yes, Eungyong. So you think it is? Improve your posture. Improve your posture. Mine, what do you agree with her idea? You find the same thing. So I will say Julie said advice is improve your posture. Improve your posture. It looks like letter B. So this is about, okay, now we all find out this worry and advice from Ken and Julie. So now, before we finish our activity, let's study our new expression together. Let's study our new expression together. So look at the text again, class. Then you can find there are two expressions underlined. They are same expression. Then class, can you read it out loud? Yes. If I were you, I would do something. That is perfect. Then class, tell me, who used this expression? Yes, Ken and Julie. And when did Ken and Julie use this expression? That's right, when they give advice. When they give advice. So, this is the expression when we use to give advice. But this time, Ken is not Andy. Ken is not Andy, but he think or he imagine he is Andy and give advice in Andy's position. Do you understand? Let me say once again. In this time, Ken is not Andy. But Ken imagines he is Andy and give advice in Andy's position. So Ken say, if I were you, now was you, and I would do something. Class, do you understand? Then let me check how well do you understand. Now, here Andy has worries. He is short. Then let's give advice to Andy, our own advice. Let me start. I can say, if I were you, I would exercise more. This is my advice. Do you think it's a good advice? Then, it's your turn. Please give your advice to Andy. Yes, Jin. If I were you, I would drink more milk. That is great. Anything else? Yes. Yes, Boon. If I were you, I would go to bed early. Wow, that is a good advice too. Now everyone, we all understand this new expression for today. And this time, since we know how we talk our worries and advice, now it is time to write about your worries and your advice. Time for writing. In this time, we are going to write down our worries and then we will give advice for them. Okay? So this is a group activity. So I will put you in groups of 3. So 경은, 은주, 은식, you are in groups. Alright class, are you all with your groups? Very good. Then let me explain how you write. Now, on here you will see first one says advice, and then there is a one underline. In here, you write your worry. So you write your worries in here, and then you change your book with your partner, with your group members. And your group member look at the worry and write one advice here. And then the other group member write his advice here. Do you understand? Let me say one more time. In this time, you write down your worry, and then you change your book, and your group member will look at your worry and write one advice each. But class, before we start, when you write advice, there is an expression we studied. What was that? That's right. Don't forget, if I were you, I would do something. So this is it. You have to use this expression. Do you understand? Very good. Let me show you how to do this activity. Look at the screen. I have the same material too, and I will write down like this. Nowadays, I worried about being fat. I'm worried about being fat. Then class, please give me advice. Yes, Kyungju. Oh, if I were you, I would exercise more. And thank you. Any other advice? Jun. Oh, if I were you, I would go to the gym. Yes, Jin. Oh, if I were you, I would eat more vegetables. So this is how you do it. Class, do you all understand? Great. Now, I'm going to give you 7 minutes to do this activity. Ready? 7 minutes. Let's go. Alright class, our time is up. And now, we wrote about our worries and how to give advice. So, in this time, let's take a time and talk about your worry and advice in interview time. So, class, okay, let me explain how to do this activity. Now, we all have our worries. Yes, in this time, you are going to talk about walk around the classroom and talk about your worries and advice to your classmate. But you have to do more than 5 or more. You need to interview at least 5 people, more than 5 people. Do you understand? Then let me show you how to do this activity. Unshi, can you help me? Thank you. So, when I meet Unshi, I can say to Unshi like this. Unshi, nowadays I'm worried about being fat. Then Unshi, can you give me advice? Oh, if I were you, I would go to bed early. That's good advice. Then Unshi, tell me your worry. Oh, if I were you, nowadays I'm worried about final exam. Then I can say, if I were you, I would study more. Okay. This is how you do it. Do you all understand? Very good. So I'm going to give you 60 minutes. And if you need my help, please raise your hand or call my name. Okay? Your 60 minutes, start. Okay, hands up. So you cannot think out the idea. So she's worried about her skin condition. How can you help her? Yes, you can, okay, get rid of the rash. Then how can you get rid of the rash? Oh, at the hospital. Then how can you give advice? That's right. If I were you, I would exercise. Okay, I would go to the doctor. Very good. Yes, 은경. 은경, you cannot think about. You are not Minsu, but you give advice in Minsu's position. Understand? Then how can you say it? Oh, if I were you, I would. Okay, use internet less. That's great. Alright, everyone, we have 1 minute. Time's up. Now, please go back to your seat. Alright, class, I really appreciate for your participating. You did an excellent job. But while I was walking around, I found one common mistake. So let me give you a feedback as a formative test. So I heard many of you have similar mistake. It was this: if I were you, I would do something. But as in there is one mistake. Then class, can you guess what does it? Where is the mistake? Yes, Jisoo. So mistake. Okay, was you. Where's the mistake? Yes, here's the mistake. Then Jisoo, can you tell me why is it wrong? You are not sure. Okay, class, who can help Jisoo? Yes, Myeong-shin. Because somebody give advice in others' position. Then Jisoo, can you try how to correct this one? It was were, not was. Then class, can we correct this one all together? That's right. If I were you, I would. That's good. So class, don't forget about this expression when you give advice. 이것으로 수업 시간을 마치겠습니다.